Holiday crackers as we know them were first created in London, 1847, by a man named Tom Smith. Smith was a baker and a confectioner who got the idea for the crackers from the look of French bonbons. Smith added the addition of the crack to his own bonbon-styled sweets after listening to the sound of his fireplace crackle, and thus, the crackers were born. To adjust for the banger inside the sweets, the wrappers had to be made larger. Smith was inspired to put love notes inside these larger wrappers, which then inspired him to forgo the sweets altogether for small trinkets. In the 1900s, Smith's three sons took over his business, and this is when crackers became what they are today. They stopped producing love notes in favor of jokes, paper crowns, and small novelty gifts. These quickly became a staple at holiday traditions. Some version of the holiday cracker can be found in countries all over the world, used to celebrate anything from birthdays to job promotions. Tradition has it that the person who gets the bigger half of the cracker gets to keep the gift inside. Here's a list of basic materials we'll need to start our own. First, you'll need a toilet paper roll, tape, a glue stick, 8x11 printer paper, string or ribbon, scissors, a writing or drawing utensil, and of course, the sweets for inside. If you're like me and you really like to craft, here are some extra miscellaneous materials you can use as well. Washi tape, glitter, and other decadent pieces. Before we start, there are a few things you'll want to prepare. First, cut your rolls if you have used anything other than toilet paper rolls. As you can see, I've used an empty roll from wrapping paper and even an empty paper towel roll. You can cut and measure the rolls against the toilet paper roll for exact sizing. Second, you're going to want to make sure you prep your papers. You can print out designs onto your paper, or you can draw and color your own designs. If you choose to use extra materials to decorate your rolls, it's recommended that you wait until your rolls are completed before doing so. However, if you choose to draw your own designs, this will need to be done before you assemble your crackers. Now is the time to do so. Once you've completed your drawing or you have your prints, flip your paper over. You will begin by marking the middle of the edge of your paper lengthwise. You'll also want to find and mark the middle of your roll. Align the two of your marks and secure them together with tape. Once the roll and the paper are secure, you can go ahead and tightly roll up the rest of the body. At the end, I like to use glue to seal the seam. It leaves a very clean finish. Take one end of your roll and look inside. You can see where your roll ends. About ½ an inch above the roll, use your hand to cinch the paper closed. Using your other hand, carefully maintain the barrel shape of the open end. Repeat the process on the other side. Setting your roll aside, grab ribbon and scissors. You'll need to cut 2 strips of ribbon, both measuring the length of your cracker. Now, grabbing your roll, use one of the ribbons to completely cinch one end closed. Tie a bow to seal your ribbon. Before tying off the other end, you'll want to drop in whatever gift or sweets you planned for your cracker. I'm particularly partial to sweets, so I'm throwing in a few pops to surprise myself with later. Now you can tie off this end as well. With both ends of your cracker sealed, use your fingers to reinforce the barrel shape of your ends before gently pushing the barrels closer to the body to create the perfect holiday cracker shape. If you plan to decorate your crackers with other materials aside from your printer paper, now is the time to do so. I've printed designs for a few. I've drawn designs. And of course, I've used washi tape as well. Remember, you can use whatever materials you'd like to decorate these crackers to fit your own celebrations at home. Get creative and have fun. If you've enjoyed this craft, look for others like it in these titles. Be sure to check out our social media and our teen blog. See you at the library.